guess what? Fall Fest is finally here, and we have your playbook for this upcoming Sunday.
And it's gonna include pumpkins, gourds, and
all kinds of fun.
Parking team, it is Fall Fest Sunday, and you know that means we're gonna have some elements outside, but that means we need to remember that with the host team, comfort for all of our guests starts with safety, and safety starts with us. What's number one for us?
That's right. Wear yellow when you're out there so everyone can see, first of all, that you're there, and secondly, that you're someone that can help.
Yeah, what's number two, Liz?
Number two is that we're gonna have lots of little kids and families running around, and so we wanna make sure that we're watching out for them and we can help them get across safely to where they're going.
Yes, and finally, third, and it is going to be moving forward. What's happening that's new?
So excited, we've got new signs! The drop-off signs are here. We're gonna have a revised drop-off route this week, but coming next week, we'll start with our regular one and using these signs here.
That's right, Liz, you said it's a revised drop-off path for Fall Fest only. So you're gonna notice the red is the drop-off path. It's gonna be a little bit quicker for cars to get there. But again, it's gonna keep people from stopping in this lane, which we don't want them to do.
No.
You'll see the blue is where we will place the signs that say drop off this way or drop off here. And finally, you're gonna see this green area. We'll leave this here on Sunday. That is the area that is going to be coned off. So those parking spots won't be available. Hospitality team, we are standing where you all serve every single Sunday. In this Fall Fest, it's gonna be no different. Just like we're gonna serve coffee, tea, water, and you guessed it, Cheez-Its. We will have some extra elements throughout the lobby, but we're gonna have operations volunteers serve those so we can do what we do best, which is continue to make sure every single guest knows that they are at home as soon as they walk in our building.
So now there is one part that's an extra element that we'd like to have you help us with in the kitchen. Come on. Hospitality. Operations is going to be serving hot apple cider, but you guys are so good at brewing, they may ask you for help in making it. What does that look like, James?
So you will use the smaller of the coffee urns, which can be found right there, but they'll already be out there. And then you will use, obviously, the hot apple cider mix. Now this is a concentrate, so we add hot water to it. How much of this do we add? 54 fluid ounces, which you'll need to use this scale and one of these pitchers that's clean, of course, and you'll pour that in there until it gets to 54 ounces. And then once you've added hot water, you will then be able to pour the liquid in there, and then you'll want to stir it around with one of our mini whisks. Now, if you do forget the recipe, don't worry, we have it actually on our whiteboard right over there.
Ushers and Greeters, we are gonna need 6 of you all that can help hand out Fall Fest food truck tickets at the end of each service. So you guys are gonna give those to each person as they're leaving, 1 per person, and make sure that they know they can use those to get free food outside.
Instead, we're gonna do that inside the auditorium. So those 6 volunteers, we will want to be at the back of each of the sections that will allow us to effectively pass out those quickly so guests can go ahead and get in line for the food trucks. It is
Start over. I cannot believe it. What's up, host team? We're so
my best.
Host team!
Should have believed in me.